John Gunther was a famous journalist and author who traveled and researched destinations around the world. In his book, Inside USA, here's what he had to say about Oklahoma. No state except possibly Oklahoma has a history so bursting with wackiness and fear. This statement rings true as Oklahoma has a very rich and fascinating history. I'm Andrew Gonzales, and today I'm going to be speaking to you about 3 important dates in Oklahoma history. The 3 dates are May 26, 1830, in which the Indian Removal Act was signed into law. The second date is April 22nd, 1889, in which the first Oklahoma land run took place. And the third date is November 16, 1907, the day Oklahoma received statehood. At the end of my speech, the audience will know more about these dates and why they are so important to Oklahoma history. On May 26, 1830, President Andrew Jackson signed the Indian Removal Act into law. The purpose of the act was to remove Native Americans in the eastern states to open up land for white settlers. The act relocated and moved Native Americans from their homelands to Indian Territory, which we now know today as Oklahoma. The Cherokee, Chickasaw, Creek, Seminole, and Choctaw, also known as the 5 civilized tribes, were moved over to Indian Territory. It is estimated that by 1837, 46,000 Native Americans had been relocated to Oklahoma. This is important to know, as Native Americans have strongly influenced our culture and our history. The second important date is April 22nd, 1889, in which the first Oklahoma land run occurred. The purpose of the land run was to open up the vacant, unassigned lands to homesteading on a first arrival basis. President Benjamin Harrison authorized the land run and opened up 2 million acres for settlement. Settlers were able to claim up to 160 acres in size. The land run started at high noon, and according to the official Oklahoma website, ok.gov, an estimated 50,000 people lined up for their piece of land. It's important to know about this date as it established cities like Oklahoma City and Guthrie in a mere one day, and it also led to the push for our next topic. The last important date I will talk about is November 16, 1907, the date Oklahoma became a state. The land run of 1889 attracted thousands of people to Oklahoma Territory. The people then began pushing for statehood so that they could regain representation in Congress. There was a debate in the federal government for years as to what to do with this landmass that had Oklahoma Territory and Indian Territory. Eventually it was decided that Oklahoma Territory and Indian Territory would be combined into one state named Oklahoma, which in Choctaw means red people. President Theodore Roosevelt would then go on to make Oklahoma the 46th state in the Union. Oklahoma has a unique and interesting history with numerous important dates. May 26, 1830, April 22nd, 1889, and November 16, 1907 are important dates to be aware of, as they are critical to the foundation of Oklahoma. I hope that you have learned something about these dates and see the importance of knowing our history. Thank you.